We're just coming up to the end of June, and July is going to be a very busy month. So before we get to July, let's do a quick update of what's been happening in this container garden. One thing that's really shot up is this cucumber plant. Last time you saw that, it was just a few inches high, but now it's put a lot of size on, and it's starting to grow cucumbers as well. So that's great news. We've also started to get beans on us French bean plants. Quite small at the moment, but it's not going to be too long before they're big enough to pick. That's that container of red onions. Not doing much or anything at the moment, but I'm hoping they're going to start and bulb up really soon. The melon is also doing really well. Plenty of flowers on it, and if you look just there, we've got a couple of melons starting to grow, and there's another one there as well. So once again, considering these plants are outside, they're doing really well. And we've started getting ripe tomatoes on his tumbling tom plants. We've also got a couple there. If you look at these plants from front, you can see just how many flowers they've got on them now. That one has gone mad. There's going to be a lot of tomatoes to come off those. We've also got to be careful with these cabbages. I've noticed a few cabbage white around, and I don't really want to net them. Normally I put hoops in this compost and chuck a net over the top, but I don't think it look very nice at front at van. So I'm just keeping my eye out for any eggs that I find on leaves and then just brushing them off for now. Hopefully that will be enough. Look at that basket that we did only a couple of weeks ago. Absolutely full of flower. It looks brilliant. Now we've got all these onions that are starting to fall over, but they're also starting to bulb up. If you look down there, you can see how we've multi-sown them. We've got quite a lot of onions growing together. They're not going to get huge, but we are definitely getting something, and that's all that matters. And it's the same if you look down there as well. Still not much happening with the reds. Once again, I'm hoping that these are going to start and bulb up and we'll actually get something this year. But look at those little gems. We only put those in a couple of weeks ago and they've really come on. So we've definitely got plenty of salad to go at, and the carrots are looking really nice too. But this is something we're going to be looking at in July. There, all those potato plants. We've got about 6 containers. The Charlotte's second earlies. But if you look at this one, you can see that the leaves are starting to go yellow, and it's still got a couple of flowers on top. But those plants take around 13 to 15 weeks to reach harvest time, and I think we're just coming up to 11 weeks. So I'm going to leave those just a little bit longer, and then we'll do our first potato reveal. Hopefully we'll get some out, because they're not huge containers to be fair. That's that full size tomato plant that we put in this little tub to grow up this obelisk. And we didn't even take any of those shoots off, we've just left it. But I noticed that when I cut the bottoms off these plants, this is happening. There is a label in here somewhere. So that's what we're growing. And once again, they're doing really well. But the reason I've done this is to create a gap between that compost and the foliage of this plant. That gives it better airflow and it helps stop diseases. So if you've got tomato plants, it's a good idea to do that. You don't need those bottom leaves at all, so take them all off. That's the little salad planter that was set up as well. Everything just seems to be shooting up over the last couple of weeks with this weather that we've been having. So we've got a nice bit of mixed salad to go out there already. And these onions have now started to bulb up. Got some pretty good sized ones in there. I decided to pot on one of my peppers. That is the yellow one, I believe, the mohawk. But I've just put it in a slightly bigger container to see what difference it is between those and the 10 litres we've got the other ones in. And talking of onions, that is that little container we set up. Unfortunately, we did lose quite a few onions, but we've got one there that's already a good size. We could harvest that now if we wanted, but I think I'm going to leave them a little bit longer because these tops haven't fallen over yet, so there's a chance that they could get even bigger. This is something I only noticed recently. This is beetroot that we planted, and that's the name of it. But if you look in there, we've got beetroots, haven't we? And I don't want big ones. I'm quite happy with baby beets. And there's a few more over this side as well. We did lose some of these. They actually bolted. But the ones that have remained are definitely going to give us something. So if I get enough for a jar, I'm happy with that out of such a small container. And just to remind you of those carrots that we did, look how much they've shot up in just 2 to 3 weeks. They're brilliant. These are the flyaway, so they're full-size carrots. We're hoping to get some quite long ones out of here. I haven't thinned them out yet though, but looking at this area, I think I might have to. They're too close together to really make anything, so we'll get those thinned out quite soon. Try and get the biggest carrots that we can. And once again, the apple tree is also doing well. Look at all apples on there, loads. I've mixed up a bit of washing up liquid and some water in that spray bottle there, and I've been basically spraying all these leaves because obviously something's got on them and it's causing these leaves to curl. So a little bit of washing up liquid and a few sprays every other day hopefully will stop that problem, because I don't want to be losing any of these apples. You can definitely see what a difference just a couple of weeks makes. Everything's coming on really well. We're already at a point where we can start harvesting onions and salads. We could be pickling beetroot if we wanted to, but I'm going to let that get a little bit bigger. The one thing I'm definitely interested in is those potatoes. We do potato reveals every year and we always weigh them to see what we got. And one of these containers is definitely reaching the point where it's ready to go. So sometime in July we'll get those potato reveals started, and hopefully everybody else is getting just as good results as this container garden. I have just spotted another cabbage white, trying to land on these cabbages. I've definitely got to keep my eye on that. So as we approach the end of June, I think in July we're going to have quite a lot to look forward to. And if you want to see what that is, then please hit that subscribe button and press that notifications bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.